Right now, the superintendent for San Dieguito Union High School District is on administrative leave following controversial comments she made about Asian students' academic success. Good afternoon and welcome to The 4. I'm Marcella Lee. Heather Myers is off today. I'm
Carlo Cicchetto. The move comes after a packed board meeting last night, attended by dozens of upset parents, a lot of whom want her fired. CBS 8's Shannon Handy is live now at district headquarters. Heather, what's going on out there?
Yeah, Carlo and Marcella, Dr. Cheryl James-Ward has only been the superintendent here since November. Now, last night, following 3 hours of public comment, the board voted 3-1 to place her on paid administrative leave. As for why people are so upset, let's take a listen to comments she made during a diversity, equity, and inclusion training earlier this month.
Do we know why Asians do so well in school? Do we know why?
I can tell you part of that reason. So here in San Dieguito, we have an influx of Asians from China. And the people who are able to make that journey are wealthy. So you're going to be getting kids who are most affluent.
Now, that was just a portion of what was said. Dr. James-Ward went on to compare Asian students to Latinx, saying some in the Latinx communities don't have as much financial or family support, and oftentimes their parents have to work 2 jobs. Following those comments, parents demanded Dr. James-Ward be fired or step down from her position. Last night, several voiced their opinions during a San Dieguito board meeting. Many said Dr. James-Ward's comments were not only hurtful but divisive. After 3 hours of public comment, the board went into closed session where they voted 3-1 to place her on paid leave. Just this afternoon, I spoke with the president of a group called Encinitas for Equality. She was at last night's meeting and says while she condemns what Dr. James-Ward said, she doesn't think she should lose her job over it.
I'm not hurt or angry or not hurt or harmed by your comment. I'm angry.
Counsel, not cancel, is the approach that needs to be taken. This is extremely difficult, uncomfortable, complicated work. And if every time somebody makes a mistake in this work, we decide to terminate them or cancel them, no one is going to want to do this work.
Molly Woods, who you just heard from there, says the board plans to meet tomorrow afternoon to decide how to move forward. She hopes they don't make any rash decisions. In fact, she says they should hold a meeting at a later date that more people can attend. And she says students also want their voices heard about the situation. So she hopes the board listens and doesn't take any measures before tomorrow. She hopes they wait until next week. Marcella and Carlo?
Shannon, you mentioned Dr. James-Ward is on paid administrative leave. We don't know what will happen to her future with San Dieguito Union High School District, but have you been able to talk to her? How is she feeling? What is she saying about all of this?
I've not personally spoken with her, but she apologized publicly. She also wrote a letter to parents within the district. I'm going to read just a portion of it. She says the 2-minute posting included a comment that I made and that was taken out of context. Nevertheless, I should have slowed down when making the comments, which did not provide the true complexities of student success and challenges, stereotyped a community and caused harm. I apologize for the harm caused to any of our students, parents, and members of our community. So I'm said that she has shown a lot of remorse in this, but at this point her future is unknown.
Sounds like it's the start of this story, not the end. Shannon Handy reporting live. I'm sure we're going to hear much more about this. Thanks, Shannon.